Hey folks, Quillyteen here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. We are still in the Aothian Temple. I think it's an Aothian Temple. And we're going to go up the stairs and see what this gives us. I suspect this is going to be back up to the main floor.
Laying low.
Oh, it is up on the main floor, but an area we hadn't been. Did we miss a secret, or is this truly... Whoa! As you step over the circle of candles, you hear a rattling clunk from the wall nearby. A door slides open with the grinding rasp of stone. Ah. Okay, we probably couldn't have opened it from the other side. This is just a shortcut out of the dungeon. And something lootable over here. We're not in stealth mode, though. Candles flicker gently as you approach. There's a gap above the altar lined with broken glass where a mirror may once have been set into the wall. The candles are still burning. Not bad for dead god. Damn it. I really want to come back here with some sort of priest or something. What's all this for? Redemption. They got this whole right for when you come of age. They take you by the hand, and you descend through the temple with your eyes covered, and that's supposed to be like a wicked life. They don't tell you where you're going. I was sweating like crazy when I did mine. They take you to that reflecting pool back there, and you're allowed to look at it so you can face your sins. Then you come out into this room, they uncover your eyes again, and everyone's here to greet you, all your friends and family. And it's like you've been redeemed. You light your candle and burns with the others. Never had a feeling better than that in my whole life. This feels sacrilegious, but I really want to know what happens when you do it. Reach out to pinch one of the burning wicks. Smoke rises in a thin trail from the candle. Nothing else appears to happen. They made him strong enough to survive time, but not thoughtlessness, looks like. Oops.
Yeah?
Probably should have left them. But I had to find out. It was nice to see those candles still burning. I figured they'd have gone up by now. Well, one just went out. So I guess we can take off now. Oh, I can grab that missing camping supply. Go back up to 4 of them. Aggressive, passionate, deceptive. Yeah, that sounds like what I'm going for, and I'm worried that it's not going to work too much with our paladin, but because I don't remember what Kutarin wants. But she might get replaced by a plot NPC at some point. In any case, Aedir has just leveled up. We're going to give him some athletics. That's going to be his job. Bonus knockdown. I don't think we need more knockdowns in combat. Weary Defender. Increase the fighter's awareness while in Defender mode, granting a bonus to all defenses. That's really good. I mean, it might also be good to give him some more, like, damage dealing, but this is really, really good when we use Defender, which we will in, like, difficult fights. That is massive. Because some talents just give you plus 10 to a defense, like, to one defense. This gives you plus 10 to, like, all the things. Big fan of that one. Still mostly just waiting for Melissa to level up so that we can get some more mechanic skill. Hey, Wharton. We sort of saw in a vision, didn't we? Yeah, we did see in that vision. Which didn't make any sense. Are you a real person, or are you some sort of, like, image of a god, or some damn thing? Hang on, I'm going to save real quick here, and then we'll go chat.
Well met, friend.
I think I've sorted out the worst of it. Arms hurting a little less. You were down there a while. Did you find anything? His eyes dart constantly. Yeah, you did lie to me. Something you're nervous about? No, of course not. Just never good to linger around these places, that's all. Did you find anything? Yeah, you lied to me. What? He grins uncertainly. I was clear about everything. The risk involved. Is that what you mean? I did say there'd be spiders, and I'll pay you, of course. Whoa. Alright, let's start now. I'll crack your head in two if you lie to me again. Wharton scrambles fruitlessly at your arms, his eyes wide with shock. Wait, I don't know what you... Maybe I knew where you'd find the bodies. Is that it? Maybe I should go tell Lord Radric. But we already told them Lord Radric's dead, but whatever. What? No, you can't. They'll kill me. That's why I needed your help in the first place. You don't understand. I tried to help them. I did. Every day, every single day. I went to that temple. I warned them. I told them that they were playing with fire and Radric wouldn't be patient forever. And every time they'd shrug it off, like I didn't know what I was talking about, like it wasn't costing me coming in and trying to help them. I could have been arrested right there. You worked for Radric? Yes, but not anymore. Well, no, because he's dead. It's been a long time since I held a blade. I knew it was coming. It was their own damn stupidity that kept them in there. I couldn't understand. Yeah, because we did see him with the vision to someone who died and some lie, but I don't remember exactly the context. It was last episode. Every warning I gave, they ignored. The Rectrix, she said they'd be reborn anyhow, so it didn't matter. So she got what she wanted, her martyrdom. Radric ordered us to round them up and lock them in cells. Okay, so yeah, you led them into that vault. That's what happened. I convinced them to hide, at least. They have that vault full of old relics, gold and such. I thought they could hide in there, and once the guards left, they'd have something to sell for passage out of the Direwood back to Ader. But they were trapped in there. When I told the men that the priest had already gone, they ordered the temple sealed. I couldn't get in again. There was nothing I could do. All right, I see what's going on here. Okay, so you're a little sketchy, but you didn't necessarily intend to kill them. Ader's eyes are wide, disbelieving. Nothing you could do but tell someone. Get the town together. Organize a rescue. That's true, you could have done that. I'd have dug them out with my own hands if I had known. There were some of the last decent folk left in this hole. Now all we've got left is people like you. You could have spoken up, told Radric the truth. Well, they didn't bring them on the cells. Abandon them to save your own skin. Actually, yeah, again, I feel like Delures has, some of that honest, passionate, somewhat aggression. I mean, not cruelty in any way, but yeah, that's exactly what he did. He didn't tell anyone because he would have been busted. I told you the way of it. I told you what happened. Guess it's your turn now. Make a decision. God, I gotta come back here. It's not too late to make amends. If I ever see you in Gilded Vale again, you're a dead man. You're a coward, but that's no crime. Give me my money and get on my face. Escape justice for a long time. No, I'm not gonna just kill him. It's not too late to make amends. I don't know what that would be, but I'm not sure that's true. It's been years now. What am I supposed to do? Bury the bones, try to lead a better life? I guess so. I can do that. I can. I'll lay them to rest. Try and do right by them somehow. Thank you, truly, for what you've done. Give me a second chance. I'll put it to good use. Give me my money. That's a lot of money. Lots of experience points. God, Melissa, how far are you from leveling? Yeah, so close. All right. Let's get out of here. We got to go and check out a bear cave still. Thought I'd forgotten, had you? Gonna go bear cave, and then we might start to head towards the stronghold at that point. Things may have changed in the town. I mean, Radric is dead. The temple has been cleared out. We don't know. This is all unexplored territory for me. Still a bunch of... We could talk to Urgit again. Let's do that. Got anything to say? You're the one who murdered Lord Radric on behalf of that cretinous traitor. I'm sure you understand. Your request for housing and land is completely out of my hands now. Okay, well, I thought he was going to attack me for a second. I guess that's not going to happen. Let's go and check out the inn. See if people are responding to things differently. They weren't last time I was in there, because I think I rested here before going into the temple. I'm not sure. I should have done a good rest, get some perception going on.
Hail and well met.
Yeah. Let's go and sell a bunch of stuff. Oh, we got some extra grimoires in there. Hang on. Wait. Now, we don't need as many grimoires once we've learned them. We might still want to keep one backup one so that we can do swaps later on. But let's just make sure we've learned the spells out of all the ones we have right now. Now, I think I read something that said, I think it was on Reddit, if, it says Aloth has learned, but I think no matter who knows it in the party, everyone can sort of cast it. Like, they don't force you to, like, learn a spell and pay for it multiple times. Okay. So now we'll go and dump those all in there. And then maybe that one too. So we'll keep one extra grimoire in his inventory so we can potentially do some swaps later on. That book can go there. That book can go in there. That's just a regular dagger. We'll go in there because we'll mostly be selling from that. Same thing with this note. Okay. Let's try this again. What do we have for sale? Because I like to sell out of the stash because I know it's not something that's being used. So we'll sell all the non-fine stuff. We'll sell the grimoires. They're worth a lot of money. And then do we keep these around? I think I'm going to sell the pike and the poleaxe because they're slow. We might keep the spear around. You know, it could be someone who we want to equip the spear. We don't need these priest robes, and actually they don't sell for anything, but we'll get... Well, they're actually not terrible. No, they're not great. Okay. Get that. Again, we'll... Do we keep these fine armors? This has got the overseeing property. We might want to keep that around for someone. We'll probably run into more of this fine stuff later on, so we'll trash more of this stuff. That's just a cosmetic cape. We'll keep some of the consumables around. We can sell these books. These notes don't need to be around anymore either. I don't think. I hope not. Sell all those. That. Okay, that's good. Well, you don't need a camping supply, so let's go ahead and sell it for a crap ton of money. And yeah, there we go. +2 resolve. That's what we're going to go look for. Get a nice rest. Let's go hunt us down a bear. Food items cannot be used in combat, but can provide bonuses over a long period of time. Yeah, I bet you, like, some of the food lasts for like 5 minutes or something. I bet you, when you factor out all the pausing and stuff like that, it probably takes us less than 5 minutes to clear out a whole dungeon level. So that becomes really interesting to consider. All right, we're going to go here. We're going to go to Valewood with our +2 resolve. It's only until we rest, so this is probably all we're going to get to do, because I bet you by the time we head towards our stronghold, all the travel time will simply be too much. Now, on this map, there we go, Bear Cave. I don't remember if we cleared out everything else on here. I think we did. Merchant stay, resting bonus, +2 resolve. Very cool. Alright, we should be able to handle this. The bear does hit for like 50 plus damage. But we have more damage reduction. For all I know, that was a crit too, but I don't think it was. I think it was a straight up hit that hit us for like 50 plus.
Light, flame, and sound.
I think we'll just pause, tell everyone to go and attack that way.
How may I help?
And start with the spell casting.
Huh?
Something like that. We can toggle that on too.
Far beyond seek.
Yeah, look how much it just hit. Bear hit Buckus for 36 slash damage, and that's after its 14 DR. Yeah, this was a 50 damage hit once more. It's actually really good he's hitting the bear, because the bear doesn't have that health to worry about. How come we can't... There we go. Queue up another Q. Bear is knocked down, though, so he's not going to be able to hit us right now. Finish him. Okay. Alright, our bear's gone down. I guess we'll use another spell. Well, he's almost dead. Just tap him. There we are. Alright, we have a glowing spirit thing. Now, it's been... I haven't done this yet, but it's been spoiled to me that like there's some decisions to be made here, so it will be really interesting to check out.
Nice and quiet.
Stealth mode, loot the bear. We get like a pelt. Nice. How much is that worth? Only $5. Alright. Alright, let's check out the spirit. His friend, they'd gone hunting, the two of them. And now his friend is taken off with his wife. Yeah. A figure drifts suspended in the musty air of the cavern. Its formed features blur and twist into cascading ripples of incandescence. You feel its energy eddying about your limbs, filling them with heavy chill. I'm going to reach out. Reach out a hand for the spirit. In the moment of contact, you feel as if you have been struck a blow. Head reeling as you tumble helplessly into a waiting darkness. I got whacked on the head and then stuck in a cave? Light blooms at the edges of your vision. You feel the sun at your back and the weight of a bow in your hand. You know, suddenly, that you have come a long way from the vale, hunting deer. Now you're standing before a cavern, and the darkness extends far into its depths. Even so, your friend strides out before you, his red cloak flapping at his heels. You follow, heart hammering in your chest, as he leads you deeper into the cavern. There's a roar like thunder echoing around you. Fear seizes you, casts you stumbling back towards the exit, towards light and escape. You see a glint of steel, and there's a sudden terrible flash of agony behind your knee. You got hamstrung. You scream, stumble, fall. Your thoughts are chaos, lance through with pain. But in a moment of terrible clarity, you see your friend look back from the mouth of the cavern, his dagger daubed in crimson to match his cloak. And then there's a great dark shape above you, and then there's more pain. The vision recedes, and you're thrown back into yourself with seemingly resentful force. God damn it! I gotta play a priest or a paladin, but oh my god, I'm gonna have to. I'm so mad that I'm not playing a priest. There seem to be so many cool options. The corpse lies at your feet, and the specter lingers. In the span of energy between you both, you feel a sense of questioning, of confusion, of anger. I met him on the road, your friend. I don't want to do only a fool. That would be mean. A sudden, lashing anger emanates from the spirit. Rage and grief seem to pour from the gleaming figure like smoke. Yeah, I'll find him and see that he answers for what he's done to you. Straight out murdered so that he could take off your wife. For a moment, the spirit seems to burn bright, and your head fills with a sickly triumph. The spirit seems to weaken with the force of its own exaltation, growing fainter and fainter, until you are alone once more. All right, Nanton. You're definitely going to pay for what you did.
Nice and slow.
I shouldn't be looting with him. That's just a non-magical pike. I guess it's unlikely to be trapped over here. Cave coral. Okay. Let's go back to town. Yeah, that inn buff really isn't going to matter too terribly much. You know, we've paid some extra money. But, honestly, the bear is scary, so I'm fine with that. I think we did this camp. Let's just go and double check it. You know, it's all scouted, so certainly. Okay. Let's come down here. I mean, we just need to go to any edge of the map. It doesn't have to... Oh! I didn't realize we could check the tent before. Hello.
And what does the flame reveal?
Oh, there's a note. My dear Nanton, please be safe. Know that whatever happens, I love you still. All right. Yeah, we definitely want to grab that. That might have been important. All right, let's go and what's the word? Challenge, accuse, confront. That's the word I'm looking for. Confront this Nanton. Was it there? I think it's this house. Get ye down here. Oh, we're stealthy? Really? That persisted through? Maybe I accidentally toggled it on. Entirely conceivable. Alright, a little quick save. Although it auto-saves when you go into the house anyway. I have to deal with this correctly, just in case I misclick or something like that, you know? Or accidentally steal something. Not that that's ever happened before. Alright, Nanton. We know what you did last summer.
Stranger.
I know what really happened in that bear cave, Nanton. Color drains from Nanton's face. I don't know what you mean. I told you the truth of it. Are you accusing him of something? Ingrid looks to Nanton, touching his arm. If this is about the accident, we're both grieving Pearlie's loss, but it was a wild animal's doing. Fuck, I don't have enough resolve either. God, they're gonna come through with a priest with like a 20 resolve. Because I think a lot of the coolest interactions might be the resolve one. I don't like to just like beat people up with might. Nanton shakes his head minutely. You see a tremble in his hand. What would make you suggest such a thing? Had a vision in the cave. I saw Pearlie's last moments as he lived them. I saw you cut him with the knife. That's not possible. How could you possibly know? His hand falls to his sword belt. I left no sign. Wow, you're really good at this game, buddy. Nanton, wait. I don't know what you saw in that cave, but this isn't what you think. Pearlie, my husband, he's as much a beast as that bear. Oh, man! This is why it's freaking tough. I tried to leave the first time I suffered his temper, but he wouldn't have it. She looks away, expression pained. Nanton, we met, and I knew I'd found someone special, someone kind, who cared for me. Please, all we want is to leave this place, to start somewhere else. She looks down at the satchels. We've some coin saved up. You could have it if you'll only let us go. Oh, for crying out loud! I don't even know if they're telling the truth. And even if they are, that doesn't make murder okay. Even though, if they are telling the truth, maybe the guy's a big jerk-ass. I don't know. I don't like having to trust people's words to make, like, big decisions about ethics and morality and legal stuff. Sounds fair. Hand it over. Or, no, whatever your reasons, you caused a man's death. I'm taking this to the magistrate. I mean, yeah, I guess that's the thing. I think it would be wrong for us to dispense justice in this case. But the facts should probably get heard out in a court of law, assuming they actually have one. And, a decision be made there openly, ideally with like a jury of the peers maybe. We could attack. Pearly doesn't get a second chance. You two don't deserve one either. Keep the money. Use it to start your new life. I don't need your coin. Go. Get out of my sight. How would Dolores react? What does he think? He did promise the spirit that he would avenge him. Like, we don't know. This could all be a lie. We don't know what their life was like. Oh, God. No, God. Oh, man. I don't want to make this decision. Which I guess the sort of cowardly way out of that is bringing it to the magistrate. Let someone else make that choice. I don't want to be judge, jury, and executioner. Especially since I don't have all the facts. I don't have time to interview everyone. You know, everyone in the town. What was Pearly really like? Was he mean? Did he have a temper? I have no idea. All right, I'm going with 2. Whatever your reasons, you caused a man's death. This is true. We know this for a fact. I'm taking this to the magistrate, and they can decide. I don't know what you think you'd tell the magistrate. A story about a dream you had? Well, that's a good point. But you won't take this from us, not when we're so close, and not for that wretched Pearly. You're drawing your blade? Okay, buddy, listen. I was trying not to kill you. I was like offering a shred of benefit of the doubt here. But, I mean, I guess you're a murderer. How good of a person are you going to be? Here's the thing. I don't know if Pearly was nice or not. And I'm not blaming her for whatever happened. But this guy's obviously a bad dude. Is he going to be any better than Pearly? Probably not, actually. You know what? I'm hoping that Imbrid, or whatever her name is, doesn't join this combat. I have no problem killing Naunton. Oh, no! She's joining the fight! Come on! Come on! You need to make better life choices, Ingrid. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's focus on this dumbass. Jerk-ass. Can't believe you're making me do this. Let's go bear form. Hey! There we go. Justice! You're gonna be mauled by a bear. Actually, 2 bears. You and Tank there. I'm gonna kill Naunton first and hoping that Ingrid drops out of combat. Naunton, no. Are you still fighting? Seriously? Seriously? Oh, I wish I'd had, like, the resolve. There might have been a better way. Wow, she actually got gibbed. Massive overkill. Crits for 44 pierce damage when she didn't have that many hit points. Wow. There's like at least 3 different ways I think this could have gone down. So I'm going to have to play this game at least 3 different times. I have no idea. I'm not happy with this outcome, but I'm not necessarily happy with any other outcome either, which is a sign of a good quest in a sense. I'm not happy with it because it's shitty. I'm not happy with it because it's like complex. Minor Ring of Deflection. Well, all of a sudden became a little less complex. Give me loot. Yeah. Holy crap. I wonder if I would have gotten that. You go ahead and equip it. You're one of my frontline tanks. I mean, so are you, but I think you're a little tougher. My paladins I don't think is... Well, I don't know. You got abilities. We have looted all this because none of it was considered stealing the first time. We're just going to walk out of the house nonchalantly. What? No dead bodies. I wonder what that does to my reputation here in town. Take a look. I'm overwhelmingly good. There we go. Totally justified. My reputation's benevolent, aggressive, passionate, honest, deceptive. I have everything. I'm both honest and deceptive. I have everything except cruel, which is interesting. I could turn that on, right? If you don't know, I could click this on and then I would see the options in combat. And I keep thinking about doing it just because sometimes the text is not clear what the actual tone of this answer is. You know, or am I saying something sarcastically or not? Am I saying something cruelly or just honestly? I don't know. So I'm debating turning this on. Especially since I don't know exactly how I want Dolores to be. You know what? Let's turn these on. We'll leave it on for a little while. We'll see how it goes. And then get a sense of things. Anyway, what I think I might do... Debating going to the inn. Just refreshing this before we go to the stronghold. Oh, Melissa finally leveled up. Fantastic. Wow, we got a lot of XP for this. Melissa, your goal is max mechanics. A little more stealth would be good, but I'm actually just going to save the points for mechanics. I mean, we'll be able to advance mechanics to the next level regardless. But no, I'm going to try to like get this as high as possible. We need a lot more mechanic skills, so to the point where I will continue to save up ranks. 3 stealth will hopefully be good enough for you to do a wee bit of scouting, but apparently we'll send your bear forward. You get an ability, Swift Aim. That's interesting. A penalty to accuracy. So this is about 7% less accuracy, because you roll a 1 to 100, you add your accuracy, you subtract their deflection, I think, and then if it's 50 and up, you hit cleanly. If it's like 25 and up, you still do a graze. So 7% less accuracy in exchange for 20% bonus attack speed and 50% more reload speed seems like a pretty big win. Increasing fire rate and reload time with ranged weapons and also attack rate. This is all attack speed. Alternatively, we could do a 2 per encounter wounding shot that does your normal attack damage plus, again, your normal attack damage a second time over time, plus hobbles them. That's pretty tempting. Predatory Sense, it's a passive. Okay, if something is affected by damage over time, you do 50% more damage. We don't really have that combo yet. I mean, with Wounding Shot, you can inflict that. We could have a few other people with it. That becomes tempting. And then Vicious Aim. You turn it on. Oh, it's the opposite of Swift Aim. You turn it on, you get more damage and accuracy for slower speed. I think I prefer the Swift Aim, simply because it increases the chance that we can get an interrupt as well, which is quite nice. I'm tempted. This is a lot of extra damage with the Predator Sense, and, you know, if we combine it with any sort of damage over time, this isn't bad. This turns your one attack into a double damage attack, but I have to remember to use it. I think Melissa Riddle over here is mostly going to be a, like, I just point and click and forget about her. There's too many active abilities to cast, so I'm going to like Swift Aim. I'll make sure to enable it right away.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Because I don't even remember to use her Marked Prey very often. All right, that'll bring us to the end of the episode. Oh, there's some mushrooms to loot over here. I'm going to pick that. And then we are going to head to our stronghold. I'm not going to re-rest in the inn just because... where's the world map? There we go. So we have to go back to the Black Meadow, I think. I'm not going to re-rest at the end because we're going to be traveling a lot regardless, and I think we'd ultimately lose our buff. But in any case, we'll see what happens next time. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below how you would have dealt with this situation with these two people, because I'm quite curious. You know, would you have killed them outright? Would you have let them go? I have no idea. See you, folks. Bye-bye.